I'm Rose DiMattina, and this is Lift High the Cross, a program dedicated to the teachings of the Catholic Church. Our guests today are Kate Knox and Jane Adkins, both from Angelus Academy. Kate is the now principal of Angelus Academy, and Jane was the founding principal of Angelus Academy. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is your mission there?
Okay. Our logo or our slogan is where the truth of Catholic teaching takes flesh in young lives. And the take flesh is what is our main focus. Our purpose is threefold: to give the children an excellent academic formation, but also to develop their character and their spiritual lives. So we develop the whole child by just the environment. It's a very nurturing environment where they can be all that God intended to be, that they can see God's truth and beauty and goodness through all that we present to them within the
chapel is the center of our school because Christ is the center of our lives. We come in, we pray, we say the Pledge of Allegiance, sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Come back to the school after they've graduated and talk to you about what they've found?
Oh,
their experiences?
absolutely. Students come back all the time, and to a student they say, you know, we're so grateful for what you gave us here. You really prepared us well for high school. They love it. A lot of them miss it tremendously. They say, oh, I wish I was back. But it's because we're a nurturing family atmosphere, and we really are a part of a faith community. Our mission is the family, the child, and the school together in a triangle, and that we are nurturing them in a way that's going to make that a lifelong process. To the priests of St. Lawrence, who graciously come in once a week for Mass. We have adoration once a month. We have confessions once a month. And Father Mold makes classroom visits so that the children see the priest, you know, kind of out of the box, and they see him as a real cap on class size is at 20. Our largest class right now is at 18, because we believe that to have personal interaction with the student, a teacher needs a small class. Someone who's interested in the whole child and looks at the child as a work in progress, because that's what they are. They're not a finished product. And you're working with them, you're sowing seeds, and then you're moving them on to the next grade. We also have our philosophy of discipline is based on St. John Bosco, which is called the preventive method.
Teachers being very caring, loving images of Christ themselves, they can administer to the children with needs.
You were telling me before the show started about some of the charitable things that the children do.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, it's very important for the kids to understand that there are people who are needy and that they're, you know, that they can help them. This year alone, we have the children have donated mittens and hats for the homeless. We raised money to buy soccer balls to send to Iraq, to the soldiers in Iraq, so they could give them to kids on the street. And it's amazing for the kids to see that their work in action is really Christ.
What would you say to families if you wanted to say something yourself about Angelus Academy, just some personal thing?
If you want a school where your child can grow physically, morally, and spiritually, and academically, Angelus Academy is a wonderful spot.
And Jane?
It is a miracle in the happening to see children caring about other children. One time I had a parent coming to see the school, and I asked the children what would they like to tell them. And one who is now, he's graduated, he must be a junior in high school now, he said, there are no bullies here.